Digital finance, digital reporting trends. What are the challenges in digital reporting? What should be the focus of CFOs on digital finance? What are the technologies driving the future of reporting? Digital finance application in funding, stock trading and lending. Funding, stock trading and lending. In the US and several other jurisdictions, financial reporting has moved into the digital area, but Australian companies have yet to go down that path. US and several other jurisdictions, financial reporting has moved into a digital era, but Australian companies have yet to go down that path. The US corporate financial statements are filed with Securities and Exchange Commission using extensible business reporting language known as XBRL. In Australia, the digital reporting is voluntary. The Australian Securities and Investment Commission has accepted lodgement of digital financial reports since 2010 and encouraged filing in XBRL form. In Australia, digital reporting is voluntary, so it's not compulsory. Australian Securities and Investment Commission has accepted lodgement of digital financial reports since 2010 and encouraged for filing in XBRL form. So what are the challenges in digital reporting? One of the obstacles to widespread adoption of XBRL is cost. Entities have to choose either to fully integrate XBRL into their accounting systems or prepare financials normally, as they always do, and then tag the financial set of information using the taxonomy, that is XBRL taxonomy. The latter approach appears less expensive but lacks the benefit of fully integrated digital financial reporting systems the former approach offers. XBRL taxonomy. Another practical consideration is the need to address the potential for inconsistent XBRL tagging, particularly around note disclosure with free-form text. There needs to be sufficient number of technology providers who offer this solution, software to prepare for the financial report. That is also another challenge. So what should be the focus of CFO on the digital finance? CFO need to increase the focus on business partnership, solution-oriented approach to results. Everything is solution provision. Offer more valuable, including predictive. Most important thing is predictive, impactful business insight through analytics. Predictive intelligence. Increase cross-functional collaboration and emphasis on end-to-end expertise. Cross-functional collaboration, end-to-end expertise. Enabling coexistence of digital capital and human labor with automation. Extreme automation, which will drastically change the size, structure and delivery models for finance functions. Shift from descriptive to prescriptive analysis. From descriptive to prescriptive. Short form, not detailed form, enabling by advanced automations. So descriptive to prescriptive analytics. That's the need of the hour. So that's what the way forward is all about. Now, what are the technologies driving future reporting? Robotic process automation. RPA process shortens the time companies spend on the data manipulation by automating routine tasks. Chatbots. These dedicated virtual assistants enable users to interact directly with using voice or text queries. Visualization. These now familiar tools allow people to display and play with data dynamically, so it's easier to understand and interact with. Artificial intelligence. This collection of technologies include natural language tools that can read and write, as well as machine learning. This collection of technologies include natural language tools that can read and write, as well as machine learning. Future of reporting, driving future of reporting, predictive analysis. These statistical techniques uses algorithms to excuse and forward-looking analysis, especially routine financial forecast. That's very important. Now, the digital finance application in funding, stock trading and lending. Digital finance is leveraging big data and artificial intelligence to underpin advances in cryptocurrencies and crypto assets, peer-to-peer lending, crowdfunding, online marketplaces, electronic commerce. Leverage of the big data and artificial intelligence to underpin the cryptocurrencies, crypto assets, peer-to-peer lending, crowdfunding, online e-commerce, electronic marketplaces. Crowd planning platforms have mobilized resources for medical supplies and emergency relief. Algorithms are used now or silencing now noisy stock exchange flows, with many equity trade in the United States now executed in the absence of any human input. I visited Deutsche Börse, I visited New York Stock Exchange. I have seen how silent things are. Algorithmic lending is accelerating the life-saving funding for small business because you have a programmed approach, you have quantitative progress, numbers commuting, and easy to crunch. Similarly, e-commerce platforms are enabling people to buy now and consume later in order to support local businesses and protect employment. So plenty of reasons to believe finance applications in funding, stock trading and lending now is all clearly digitized, algorithmic lending, and they are also making sure there is no necessity many projects where human inputs are not required, crowdfunding funding platforms.